dream I know, deep up my feelings for you.
Right, welcome back to Reality Latest Gist, your home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us. If this is the first time of watching, kindly proceed to subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn on notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. The headlines: the Edo State Local Government Chairman has resumed their duties following court order. Next after this, we have, the local government chairman suspension, Senator Adams Oshomo don't come out and defend Mondo Obolo. My problem is what you do. But before I go bring the mentor, I go welcome our amazing subscribers and viewers. Thank you so much for joining us on today's wonderful news. So guys, make a yarn the mentor. As local government administration in Edo State move closer to normalcy, my people, several suspended chairmen don't resume their office in compliance with a state high court ruling. So among those will be said they don't return to resume their duties were the chairman of East and Southeast, East and Northeast, and East and West local government areas who received vote of confidence from their respective councillor. So my people, the restatement follows a December injunction by Justice Efe Ikponwoba of Edo State High Court, which declared the suspension illegal, and he ordered the immediate restatement of the affected chairman. So the order has been widely hailed as a victory for democracy and the rule of law. Barrister Anthony Ehilobo, the special advisor on media to People Democratic gubernatorial candidate Asi Hodalo, describes the decision as a reaffirmation of the judicial independence. He said that the judiciary has once again demonstrated their role as a safeguard for democracy. So, the illegal suspension of this chairman violated their constitutional rights, and that went ahead to undermine the autonomy of the local government. So, Yelabo said the restatement are seen as a political setback for Governor Mondo Obolo, marking his first significant loss since assuming office. My people, since that day, the suspension has drawn widespread criticism, with many accusing the state government of leveraging unconstitutional power to sideline opposition and line officials. So the state government continued to double down on their position that the chairman and vice chairman were lawfully suspended. An injunction cannot restrain an action that has already been completed. Brian Kashim Afebai on AIT television show Democracy Today. If you check, I'm not going to say Afebai is a member of the Edo State investigative panel set up by Mondo Obolo to look into the allegation he brought against the chairman. So what did I expect? He go still back Mondo Obolo up. Observers have also lauded the federal government for their neutral pro-local government autonomy stance. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Attorney General Lateef Fagbemi have been praised by refusing to endorse what many view as an anti-democratic move. So this non-interference has been interpreted as a commitment to upholding democratic norms across all levels of government. For the restated chairman, attention now turned to governance. Honorable Louis, chairman of East and Southeast local government, don't come express gratitude to the judiciary and his councillors for their support, stating that they are grateful to the judiciary for standing firm on the side of justice. So him particularly want to thank his fellow councillor for the unanimous vote of confidence. He said his focus now is to deliver on the mandate given to them by the people. So analysts believe that the Supreme Court July 11th judgment, which upheld constitutional protections for local government, will likely influence a similar disputes in the future, reinforcing Nigeria's democratic framework. So they said that they're surprised waiting the judiciary do. They said they were shocked because this is the first time the judiciary don't stand on the path of truth. Even President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Attorney General don't condemn what Senator Mondo Obolo do. So by the court ruling, the local government chairman don't resume office. Despite saying Mondo Obolo still stand on the ground, say those chairmen remain suspended. But now they don't resume their duties because a lot of people don't come out and see what Mondo Obolo do, and they no accept them at all. So guys, I would like me gonna choke mouth for this matter, make I know what I think, what I feel for this matter in our comment section. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. Moving on to the next one. My people, Crusade Sage don't come out and attack Adams Oshomo. He said desperate to justify the alleged ongoing extermination of constitutional democracy in Edo State, that Senator Adams Oshomo has, as usual, resorted to barefaced lies to window dress the shameful takeover of the 18 local government council by talks engaged by the governor-select Mondo Obolo. In a video circulating on social media, Senator Adams Oshiomhole, flanked by Mondo Obolo and the secretary to the state government, Musa Ikelo, Christian Osage said they are like primary school children being directed by their fearsome headmaster. Made statement they are totally false, but in line with what now looks like the retired Labour leader's final life ambition, which is to attack and destroy His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki. My people of this morning, he said that Adams Oshiomhole in the video erroneously stated that the local government council were paying huge sum of money to Obaseki, and that is why they were suspended by Mondo Obolo. Christian Osage said they are all lies. He said although no reasonable person takes Adams Oshiomhole seriously, considering his intimidating profile as a blatant liar, that it is yet necessary to put it on record that, as usual, that's so him be. So he's not surprised. My point is what he said these careless comments from Adams Oshiomhole are not different from all the lies and doublespeak, which are clearly his second nature. Christian Osage said, he see one video where say Adams Oshiomhole they describe Mondo Obolo as a man with minimum words and maximum wisdom, but in belief say Edo masses should be allowed to be the judge of that. But if all that have happened so far in the Mondo Obolo's government are anything to go by, from the disgraceful acting in the State House of Assembly to the promise of several white elephant projects, then Christian Osage say, he don't think say Adams Oshiomhole verdict on Mondo Obolo's performance so far is not different from his usual lies. My people, don't say so. There be small bad words now Christian Osage give Adams Oshiomhole. He said, meanwhile, it is now abundantly clear that the APC government, which Adams Oshiomhole and his allies broke all known electoral laws and regulations to enthron in Edo State, has now set aside the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and are enforcing their individual interests and caprices with the help of vile and violent talks and other non-state actors sponsored by Mondo Obolo. He said under Mondo Obolo's leadership that the judgment of the Supreme Court as well as the state and federal high court have been mindlessly disregarded. The advice of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu through the Attorney General of the Federation, jesting with talks now moving from council to council in Edo State, literally with whips and dangerous weapons, to enforce Mondo Obolo's suspension of the local government chairman despite the opposition of all courts in the land. Christian Osage said they, however, have one warning for the perpetrators of the ongoing crisis in Edo State, and that is by the time the ravenous beast they are currently feeding with illegality attains full strength. Christian Osage said they need to consume both the victim and their masters to quench their insatiable thirst for blood. He said for Drake and now we go see say the wind will be say they currently they blow in Edo State. He said that wind na ill wind and which will blow no one no good. My people don't be smarting though. Christian Osage, the media advisor to Governor Godwin Obaseki, the former governor of Edo State, talks. He knows they surprised to see Adams Oshiomhole supporting Mondo Obolo against what he did to the 18 local government chairman. Say, as usual, they know say Adams Oshiomhole is full of lies, so you don't get into what we say. He go talk now. We say the people go take her serious. My people don't be smarting. So, cause I go like we gonna joke about for this matter, make I know what to not take because this matter get us a be. Let's keep the conversation live in our comment section. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like on your next.